The maker culture is a contemporary culture or subculture representing a technology-based extension of DIY culture. Typical interests enjoyed by the maker culture include engineering-oriented pursuits such as electronics, robotics, 3D printing, and the use of CNC tools, as well as more traditional activities such as metalworking, woodworking, and traditional arts and crafts. The subculture stresses new and unique applications of technologies, and encourages invention and prototyping. There is a strong focus on using and learning practical skills and applying them creatively. Philosophical emphasis: maker culture emphasizes learning through doing in a social environment. Maker culture emphasizes informal, networked, peer-led, and shared learning motivated by fun and self-fulfillment. Maker culture encourages novel applications of technologies, and the exploration of intersections between traditionally separate domains and ways of working, including metalworking, calligraphy, filmmaking, and computer programming. Community interaction and knowledge sharing are often mediated through network technologies, with websites and social media tools forming the basis of knowledge repositories and a central channel for information sharing and exchange of ideas, and focused through social meetings in shared spaces such as hackspaces. Maker culture has attracted the interest of educators concerned about students' unregistered trademark disengagement from STEM subjects in formal educational settings. Maker culture is seen as having the potential to contribute to a more participatory approach and create new pathways into topics that will make them more alive and relevant to learners. Some say that the maker movement is a reaction to the devaluing of physical exploration and the growing sense of disconnection with the physical world in modern cities. Other scholars including Raymond Malowitz and Charles Jenks have examined the utopian vision of maker culture, which they link to myths of rugged individualism, the possibility of a counterculture and libertarianism. In reaction to the rise of maker culture, Barack Obama pledged to open several national research and development facilities to the public. Hackerspaces and Fab Labs. The rise of the maker culture is closely associated with the rise of hackerspaces, Fab Labs and other maker spaces, of which there are now many around the world, including over 100 each in Germany and the United States. Hackerspaces allow like-minded individuals to share ideas, tools, and skill sets. Some notable hackerspaces which have been linked with the maker culture include NYZBridge, NYC Resistor, A2 Mech Shop, Pumping Station, 1, Artisans Asylum, and Tech Shop. In addition, those who identify with the subculture can be found at more traditional universities with a technical orientation, such as MIT and Carnegie Mellon. As maker culture becomes more popular, hackerspaces and Fab Labs are becoming more common in universities. Media. Some media outlets associated with the subculture include Make and the popular weblog Boing Boing. Boing Boing editor Cory Doctorow has written a novel, Makers, which he describes as being a book about people who hack hardware, business models, and living arrangements to discover ways of staying alive and happy even when the economy is falling down the toilet. Maker Faire. Since 2006 the subculture has held regular events around the world. Maker Faire, which in 2012 drew a crowd of 120,000 attendees. Smaller, community-driven maker fairs referred to as mini-maker fairs are also held in various places where an O'Reilly-organized maker fair has not yet been held. Maker Faire provides a mini-maker fair starter kit to encourage the spread of local maker fair events. Maker Film Fest, the annual Maker Film Fest, taking place at the Powerhouse Science Center in Durango, Colorado, features films about makers, and makers making movies. Those who have a maker film they'd like to have shown are encouraged to contact the Durango Maker Club. See also. References